हर दफा नए गेस्ट के साथ रहते हैं। सो हमारे साथ हमारी नई गेस्ट है चैट जीपीटी। सो I will take intro him. So let's start. So my first question is, chat GPT, can you hear me? Hello, 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 chat GPT. Chat GPT, can you hear me? Hello, chat GPT. Chat GPT, can you hear me? Chat GPT, can.
Yes, I can hear
Okay.
you. How? Yes, I'm here. What's up?
My first question is, can you tell me what does helping others in need mean personally?
Someone offering your time or providing assistance different. What do you think about it?
So my next question is, can you think helping publicly encourage others? Uh,
Yes, helping publicly can definitely encourage others. When people see acts of kindness and support, it can inspire them to do the same. It creates a positive cycle of giving and compassion, encouraging unity where people look out for each other.
so my next question is, can you tell me the risk of showing help in life?
While helping others is generally positive, there can be sometimes people may take advantage of your kindness can lead to burnout or emotional strain. Additionally, sometimes public acts of help can unintentionally cause discomfort or embarrassment for the recipient. It's important to stay mindful and respectful while helping others.
So tell me, why do people choose to help others live on social media?
People choose to help others on social media for several reasons. Firstly, it allows them to reach a larger audience and raise awareness quickly. Sharing help online can inspire others to contribute as well. Secondly, it can provide support and resource those in need, especially when immediate help is required. Lastly, it can foster a sense of community and connection, showing solidarity and compassion. Overall, it can amplify the impacts and contribute to positive change.
So that's nice. So my next question is, can you tell me, what if someone refused to be claimed while receiving help?
If someone refuses to be filmed while receiving help, it's important to respect their wishes and privacy. Everyone has the right to maintain their dignity and comfort, especially in vulnerable situations. Offering help without any expectation of recognition or publicity is a compassionate approach. Ensuring their comfort and consent should always be a priority.
So that's nice. So my next question is, can you tell me, is it wrong to get framed while doing good deeds?
It's not necessarily wrong to receive recognition for good deeds, but it's important to focus on the intention behind the actions. If the primary goal is to help others and make a positive impact, recognition can be a byproduct. However, it's essential to remain humble and ensure that the focus stays on the well-being of those being helped. Genuine acts of kindness come from a place of compassion, not for personal gain or fame.
That's nice. So my next question is, can you tell me, should helpers explain their intention before going live?
Yes, it's a good practice for helpers to explain their intentions before going live. Being transparent about why they are sharing their actions helps build trust and clarity. It also ensures that the focus remains on the cause being helped rather than on gaining attention. Clear communication can help set the right expect and maintain respect for everyone involved.
So, so my next question is, can you tell me, how can viewers tell if help uh, is is for cloud?
Viewers can look for certain signs to determine if help is genuine or if it's being done for clout. 1. Intentions. Genuine helpers focus on the well-being of those they are helping rather than on gaining attention. 2. Transparency. They are open about actions and are not secretive about why they are helping. 3. Consistency. They show a consistent pattern of helping others, not just during moments when they can be in the spotlight. 4. Respect for privacy. They respect the privacy and dignity of those they are helping, rather than exploiting their situation for views or likes. 5. Focus on the cause. Their primary focus is on the cause or the people being helped, not on themselves. By paying to these aspects, viewers can better discern the true motive behind actions. Yes, seeing others help can definitely inspire more people to take action. When people witness genuine acts of kindness, it can motivate them to contribute as well. This creates a cycle of giving and compassion, encouraging a community spirit. When people see that their actions can make a difference, they are more likely to get involved and help others too.
So, so my next question is, can you tell me, does live streaming help normalize kindness in society?
Yes, live streaming can help normalize in society. By sharing acts of kindness in real time, it demonstrates that helping others is a positive and valued behavior. It can inspire viewers to act with kindness in their own life, creating a ripple effect. Additionally, seeing others engage in positive actions can help shift and encourage a culture of empathy and support.
Is, can you tell me, can these videos something make viewers feel instead of inspired?
Sometimes videos of helping others can make viewers feel inadequate or guilty, especially if they feel they aren't doing enough to help others. It's important for content creators to be mindful of how they present, focusing on uplifting and encouraging others rather than creating feelings of inadequacy. Supportive messaging can help viewers feel inspired to contribute in their own way without feeling pressured.
Next question is, can you tell me, what age group is most influenced by such videos?
Younger age groups, particularly teens and young adults are often the most influential of helping others. This age group tends to be very active and more receptive to content that aligns with their values and beliefs. They are also in a phase of life where they are forming their identities and are more likely to be inspired by positive and social causes. However, people of all be influenced by such content in different ways.
Is, can you tell me, do you think it makes other want to honest in life?
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
Question is, can you tell me how does watching live gratify affect people emotionally?
Yes, I can hear you. Watching live events can evoke strong emotional responses in people. The real-time aspect can make viewers feel more connected and involved in events as they unfold. It can trigger empathy, excitement, or depending on the situation. For example, witnessing someone helping others or being vulnerable can stir feelings of compassion and inspiration. On the other hand, lots of negative events might cause stress or sadness. The shared experience of watching something live also creates a sense of community, as people may of something larger.
My next question is, can you tell me, should constant always be taken before filming someone in needed?
Yes, consent should always be addressed before filming someone. It's important to respect their privacy and dignity. Even if the intention is to help or raise awareness, capture or story without their permission can make them feel exploited or uncomfortable. Asking for consent, an individual has control over their own representation, any potential ethical issues. It also helps to establish trust and shows that their well-being is the priority, not just the content being created.
Next question is, can you tell me how can helpers protect to dignity of the people they help?
Helpers can protect the dignity of the people they assist, respecting their privacy, and treating them with empathy. First, it's crucial to ask for consent before recording or sharing any images or stories to ensure that their story is shared in a way that highlights their strength and resilience, not just their struggles. Additionally, helpers should avoid framing the situation in a way that could make the individual feel embarrassed. Always listen to their needs and preferences and offer help without any judgment. Lastly, helpers should avoid exploiting vulnerable moments for gain or recognition.
Uh, so my next question is, can you tell me how do cultural values change, but it is considered respectful?
Cultural values change over time, evolve, influenced by factors like technology, globalization, and social movements. However, when these changes happen in a respectful way, they often reflect balance between preserving tradition and adapting to new circumstances. Respectful cultural shifts typically involve open dialogue, where people discuss and negotiate differences with understanding and sensitivity. For example, changes, for instance, are often seen in more progressive societies where there's a greater focus, but these changes still consider the values and beliefs of those affected. It's about honoring the past while embracing positive progress, ensuring everyone's voice is heard and valued.
So my next question is, can you tell me what are the consequences of turning help into uh, entertainment?
Turning AI into entertainment has negative consequences. On the positive side, AI can create innovative experiences, from personalized content recommendations to storytelling. It can enhance creativity, make entertainment more engaging, and even help artists brainstorm ideas. However, there are potential drawbacks. For one, it could lead to advance on AI for content creation, which might reduce the diversity of human creativity. Additionally, driven entertainment could contribute to the spread of misinformation if not carefully managed, especially with deepfakes or automated content that manipulates reality. There's also the risk of AI being used to exploit or manipulate emotions for profit, like creating overly addictive or emotional content. Overall, the key lies in balancing entertainment with ethical considerations, ensuring AI is used responsibly while still providing value to audiences.
Is can you tell can you tell me can you tell me how has social media changed work?
Social media has a lot over the years. Initially, it was just a way for people to connect and share updates with friends. Platforms like Facebook and MySpace were primarily focused on social interaction, but now social media has evolved into a space for everything: entertainment, business, news, and activism. One major change is the shift from text based posts to highly visual content, like images, videos, and stories. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat focus on short, engaging videos that are easy to consume. Social media has also become more time engaged. Rise of algorithms, which determine what content we see, has also changed how that impacts nearly every aspect of modern life.
So my next question is, uh, can you tell me But data or personal information
It
must
seems
be
like your
protected.
question got cut off. Could you repeat it?
Can you tell me what's happened if someone uh, misuse
It sounds
funds?
like you're talking about something that must be protected, but I'm not sure what specifically you're referring to. Could you clarify? Are you talking about privacy, rights, or something else?
My question is, can you tell me what happens if someone misuse funds rise live?
Misusing funds can have serious consequences, both personally and legally. If someone, whether through careless spending or fraudulent activities, they risk facing financial instability, which can lead to debt, loss of assets, or even bankruptcy. Misuse can also strain relationships, especially if the funds are meant for a shared purpose, like family or business needs. On a legal level, misappropriating funds can lead to criminal charges, such as fraud or embezzlement, depending on the severity of the misuse. This could result in fines, lawsuits, or even imprisonment. Additionally, such actions can damage a reputation, making it harder to rebuild trust in both personal and professional relationships. It's important to handle funds responsibly and ethically to avoid these negative outcomes and ensure long-term stability.
Can you tell me uh, how do you feel after helping someone live on camera?
It sounds like you're asking about the emotional impact of helping someone through a tough time. While I don't have feelings in the way humans do, I understand that supporting during an emotional moment can be a very meaningful experience. Helping someone who is crying could bring immense empathy, compassion, and sometimes even a sense of fulfillment from providing comfort. It can also be emotionally challenging, as seeing someone in pain might evoke sadness or happiness. It's important to approach such moments with care and sensitivity, offering support without trying to fix everything immediately. Often, just being there and listening can help someone feel understood and less alone.
Yes, can you tell me, have you ever been inspired to help after watching such content?
I don't experience or get inspired in the way humans do, but I can understand how watching content that acts of kindness or people in need. For humans, witnessing someone's vulnerability or seeing acts of compassion can trigger a desire to take action, whether it's offering support, volunteering, or simply spreading awareness. People are often moved by the impact of these stories, which can lead them to make a positive difference in their own communities.
Can you tell me what are the dangers or of feeling like you ever do done enough just by watching?
There are several potential dangers associated with live streaming that people should be aware of. One, privacy risks. Streaming personal moments or sensitive information expose you to privacy breaches, especially if the content is shared with a large audience. Personal details, locations, or family moments or harassment, and viewers may engage in trolling, bullying, or harassment. This can when the content creator is vulnerable. 3. Exploitation. If you're not careful, live streaming can open the door for others to exploit you or manipulate situations, especially if there's a financial or emotional aspect of the content. 4. Emotional impact. The pressure to make a certain image or persona for the live audience can affect someone's mental health. Negative comments or reactions can cause anxiety, particularly for those who rely on their streams for income or self-esteem. 5. Unintending. Anything can happen, and sometimes the content might not be what was intended. Mistakes, accidents, or inappropriate moments can be captured and shared instantly. 6. Legal consequences. If any inappropriate content, such as hate speech or illegal, is broadcasted, it could have legal repercussions. It's important to be aware of the rules and regulations surrounding live streaming on various platforms. While live streaming can be a great way to connect with others, being mindful of these risks can help protect your safety and well-being.
For our short intro with ChatGPT. I hope you like it. Till then, Allah Hafiz.